more, but let's go to Sam. He's a Chelsea fan, right, Sam?
Sammy boy.
You alright, guys?
All right,
How's it
Sam.
going?
I'm good, Sammy. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Thanks for having me on. Jason, I've been dying to get on one of these with you.
Cool.
Absolutely dying. Last time I was on, I was stuck just talking to Jamie.
Right. I know how you feel.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to come on. First of all, how Mo is getting onto this show is unbelievable. That guy has zero football knowledge. Zero football knowledge.
Why? What do you mean? Why is he so bad?
Because he's gone on about, why has Sancho not been picked? Why has Rashford not been picked? You've gone through all of this. You know, why is Sterling even coming up in the equation? Even as a Chelsea fan, he's been absolutely terrible. You know, okay, he's had strong appearances the last couple of weeks or so, but I mean, realistically, what's he done? And then he goes in at Gallagher and goes in at Maguire, who play week in, week out. Come on, he knows nothing about football. I remember he was on a couple of weeks ago talking about Liverpool, and you asked him to name his starting 11, and he was naming players that were out on loan.
Well, Sam, Moaning's phoned us up. Right, Moaning?
Right, Moaning.
You're right.
Hello, Mo. How you doing, pal?
How are you doing? You're right.
Well,
Sam, come on. Just he heard what you said, Sam. He's not happy.
good.
I want to ask him, what is he on about? What does he know about football? I'll just put the same question back at him.
I turn up every week, mate. That's
Well,
the
you don't get
difference.
listen. First of all, that's not an achievement. and second of all, that's not even relevant. So let's just move on.
How is that not relevant?
It's not an achievement. We're talking about the England team. Whether you turn up or don't turn up at Stamford Bridge, or whether you sing or don't sing, it's not relevant to the discussion. So let's talk about the actual discussion, please. You talked about whether Sterling should play. Sterling has scored 8 goals. Why is Grealish playing? Grealish has been rubbish all season and has scored, 3-4 goals all season? And he's in the England team. Why don't you talk about that? Why aren't you talking about Tomori not playing? Tomori has kept 12 clean sheets this season. Maguire's kept 4. If we want to talk about form, why is Tomori not playing and Maguire's playing when... what's his name?
What about Conor Gallagher, Moaning? You weren't having him.
Let's move on. What about Solanke not playing? I was just talking about the whole team being rubbish. Solanke scored 19 goals all season. He's chosen Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And how much Dominic Calvert-Lewin has not scored more than 10 goals this season? I don't know how much...
Hold on. Calvert-Lewin's not in the squad, Mo. Mo, you're making things up, Mo.
Anthony Gordon.
Point proven.
Calvert-Lewin.
Proven.
Anthony Gordon is in the squad. Why is Luke Shaw in the squad? Luke Shaw has played 12 games all season. He doesn't have a single assist as a left back, and he has 4 assists. Why is he in? And Tomori is not in.
Oh God! Other than Tyreek Mitchell, who else can go left back then?
Sorry?
Other than Tyreek Mitchell, who's not been picked, right? Who else can go there, in your opinion?
Well, why should we play Luke Shaw? Find a young player. Luke Shaw's been rubbish.
Name one.
Tyreek Mitchell has been better than 12 games, 0 assists, 0 goals and 4 assists, and gaining a ton of weight and been absolutely rubbish. He's not even relevant. He's just a name.
Oh God, you are triggering.
You can say that, but that's not a good answer. You're not talking about Tomori. It's funny how you're deflecting. I love how you're deflecting.
Okay, Tomori, right? You're right. He probably could have been in the squad, right? He could have been, but he's not. We're not Southgate. We can't pick it. But you've gone on. And you've tried to say Sancho. You've tried to say Sterling, right? And Rashford, who have done nothing this season. You go on about Dortmund getting to a Champions League final that Sancho's
done nothing all season. Are you mad? He's in a Champions League final. Are you all
along with a whole other squad of players, mate?
Done nothing all season. Ripped Paris Saint-Germain defenders' ankles apart. And he's in a Champions League final. Done nothing. What has Luke Shaw done?
One game.
What has Harry Maguire done? What has Jack Grealish done? 3 goals all season in 22 games as a winger. I was just talking about how Southgate is inept in his management. And that proves my point. 3 goals all season. And he puts them in the team.
Southgate knows what he's doing, mate. He's took England further than any other manager has.
Picking Jack Grealish for 3 goals all season, right?
Moaning, you got to let him speak.
Go on.
Well, Southgate's took England further than any other manager has done since I've been alive, to be honest, mate. And that's not jumping on old, Southgate's brilliant, Southgate, whatever. We stick with him, we back his decisions. He's openly come out and said, why he's not picked Rashford, right? He's had multiple conversations with Sterling. Sterling's not been getting the game time at Chelsea. That is exactly why he's not in the squad.
Vendetta, you know it. He has an agenda against certain players, and he has a vendetta against players. That's all.
Oh, come on. If he's got an agenda... Oh, mate. If it's favouritism, why is Henderson not back in?
You know, the only reason he said is because Henderson has an injury. I watched the interview. He said, Henderson has an injury.
Calvert-Lewin?
It's nothing to do with form.
Calvert-Lewin's another one.
Has Calvert-Lewin got in there, Mo?
Sorry?
Has Calvert-Lewin got in the squad then?
Why is Calvert-Lewin not in the squad?
No, how come you've just said he's in the squad?
Well, I made a mistake. I misspoke, but it's funny how you're not talking about all my other
Moaning, Sam, top man. Thanks for phoning in.
Cheers to this, lad.
All right, mate. Moaning. I'll tell you what, though. As much as he has a moaner, he knows his stuff.
Does he?
I mean,
Calvert-Lewin in the squad. Does he know his stuff?
He got that one wrong.
Does he know his stuff?
He does.
Sterling's been brilliant all season.
Yeah, maybe not.
Does he know his stuff?
Yeah, I'm trying to help him out.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.